All right, let's move on to a bit of international news, which I thought was worth talking about. Okay, the first one is Bitcoin. For those of you who are cryptocurrency enthusiasts, February 10th, 2020, um, Bitcoin is back at $10,000 a Bitcoin. When it started in 2013, it was trading at $13, 13.50 per Bitcoin. Now it is $10,000. Well, in 2017, it moved to $20,000 a Bitcoin. That is 1,400%. And, they pushed cryptocurrency in the mainstream, and people were saying that it's going to go up to 1 million a Bitcoin. I found it totally stupid, because what is Bitcoin being used for? Nothing but just speculation. People are just keeping it, buying it and keeping it because they're expecting, oh, it's going to climb even higher, it's going to get even more expensive, they're going to make even more money. Nobody was buying, purchasing any household items. There was no practical usage for this apart from just speculation and hoarding. So, well, it happened. It fell 74%. Lots of people lost lots of money. Big time scammers came into the market. Many companies closed down. Many people lost their life savings. This is what happens when greed gets into the equation. So they are still hoping that Bitcoin is going to rally up once again to $20,000. I don't think it's going to happen, because this time people are going to be a bit more cautious. So let's see. What do you think? Bitcoin, is it up for grabs? Are you investing in it? What do you think is the future? Let me know. Next one is Donald Trump having dementia. Dementia? Yeah. 4th February 2020. Donald Trump, instead of calling United Arab Emirates, he called it United Arab Air Mattress. I would just say it's a slur, and give the guy a break. He's in his 70s. Anyway, speaking about UAE and US, you have Reuters that has stated 12th February 2020, Britain, the US, and Turkey on Wednesday were formally asked to arrest senior officials from UAE on suspicion of carrying out war crimes and torture in Yemen. UAE has hired mercenaries that were responsible for torture and war crimes against Yemeni civilians in 2015 and 2019. Now, my thoughts over here is UAE has employed citizens from which country? It's US. UAE has employed the technology from which country? Israel. UAE has employed what kind of employees? Retired CIA, FBI agents, intelligence service. So everyone knows about it. Then why be acting like, oh, they suddenly found out? Well, and see, the part that is surprising even more is United States itself is not united. They say United States of America. It's not united where simple policy matters come into play. One side is selling weapons. The other side is saying, no, they should not sell weapons. So I just see this as nothing but gimmicks, and it's going to be a waste of time. Nothing is going to happen to UAE. US and UK will just make a little bit of noise. A little bit of money under the table will solve the problem, and the case will be closed down. Speaking about closing down stuff, you have India's news. Anil Ambani, once upon a time the 6th richest person in the world. He was the 6th richest person, billionaire with 9 zeros after whatever digit came. Anil Ambani has become Anil Amba. According to Bloomberg, he borrowed $925 million for the purpose of expansion from 3 banks, and now he doesn't have the money to pay them back. So the court has asked him to put aside $100 million to start settling off the disputes between the 3 banks. But he pleaded that he doesn't have money. Poor guy. I mean, the poor man, I feel so sad for him. Just imagine you're a billionaire, but you want to be even more rich. Well, the bigger you are, the bigger risks you take, and that is why you get jacked.